The rock structure is still very precise, proving extremely accurate construction. This block was once removed. It might hide an entrance. The gap is smaller, exactly like a disguised door. The entrance is narrow, but perfectly standard for Old Kingdom pyramids. This slope matches ancient material hauling techniques. Marks from dragging stone sarcophagi, completely logical. There's an air shaft, proving there's still a hollow chamber above. Turning point usually leads to a subsidiary room.
Pressure relief room, used to distribute weight.
Construction team marks, rare direct evidence. Design forcing people to stoop, reduces movement speed. Sliding groove, used to deploy stone blocking blocks. Hollow chamber behind, identified by sound. Gravity lock door, extremely effective. Technical passage, not for rituals. Functional chamber, not a burial room. Platform for heavy objects, possibly a sarcophagus lid. Pristine dust layer. This area is almost undisturbed. I am getting closer to the central core.
One step at a time, the pyramid will tell its own story.
These worn marks indicate heavy objects were once transported upwards. A large chamber ahead, likely the central chamber. The blocking door has been removed, possibly right after the burial ceremony. Here it is, the main burial chamber. No decoration, purely focused on structure.
A monolithic sarcophagus. Its transportation was a great feat.
It was opened once, but a very long time ago. Sarcophagus pulling groove aligns with the pyramid's axis. A pedestal for the lid or funerary offerings, but it has been cleared.
Weight-reducing structure, protecting the burial chamber.
Coffin dragging marks. Consistent with burial rituals.
A patched block, possibly repaired after an ancient intrusion.
Simple layout, consistent with early pyramid standards.
Technical auxiliary chamber, not for rituals. List of items, clearly sealed once. At least in modern times, this place has not been disturbed. Everything needs to be preserved, not exploited. After thousands of years, This structure still stands strong. Full mapping for long-term research. This data indicates very low frequency of use. This path is stable enough for long-term preservation. No new cracks? The structure is still safe. Preserving all traces. Conservation is the priority. The natural ventilation system is still functioning well.
Data is sufficient to establish an official archaeological record.
Must organize everything before reporting. This is a complete ritual complex. It's time to inform the Archaeological Council. Authenticated data. No signs of modern intervention.
Tomorrow, everything will be thoroughly verified. History doesn't need to flaunt itself. It just needs to be understood correctly. A chapter opened with respect for the past.